Alright then, just taking a quick look at Vechain then on our daily time frame for another daily update on the channel. As you can see, Bitcoin has hit a new all-time high today. We are currently at $24,600, $124,600 I should say. As you can see, we got up to around 125.8k. Bitcoin has hit a new all-time high, and you can see altcoins are getting some relief because of it. Altcoins really struggling recently though. I mean, especially Vechain here, still stuck in this range. You would have thought, it's incredible, isn't it? Bitcoin's hit a new all-time high yet again. But I do think all this chopping around for Bitcoin and fucking up the altcoin market has really destroyed a lot of the momentum that we could have seen for altcoins. You can see really ever since we got the Trump pump and then the tariff dump, and Bitcoin basically, let's take a look here at where we were. We got the Trump pump, the tariff dump, Bitcoin fully recovered and has since just continued up unabated, really not bothered at all. As you can see, unbothered price action here, just continuing up to new all-time highs, looking really bullish, whereas altcoins in general have really struggled. The altcoin basket looks okay, fully recovered since the start of the year and made a new high. But if you look across the board, the vast majority of altcoins here are really struggling. This is mostly just Ethereum, as you can see, which had that incredible drop and incredible recovery. Ethereum here very much looking like it's going to hit new all-time highs, by the way. And yet we've got Vechain here, which is still struggling in this little range that it's been in. You can see we've got the wider tariff range that we came down into. The high, the low, the high, the low, retested continuously. And then we've come into this smaller range here where we've been chopping around over the summer. Bitcoin dumps down and basically dumps Vechain down into this last gap of this last fair value gap here below the range where we bounced out of. And now Vechain looking like it could potentially bounce up here towards this trendline resistance, maybe the top of this smaller range, maybe even the tariff high range. We are really waiting to see how far Bitcoin is going to allow altcoins to bounce here. Bitcoin being at a new all-time high here should be really bullish for the altcoin space in general, but you can see Vechain here, very low volatility, very low interest at the minute by the looks of things, and we're going to have to wait and see whether or not the altcoin space hopefully coming up here and making a new all-time high, getting some good displacement up towards $2 trillion here. Whether or not that's going to be enough to see Vechain finally making some good progress to the upside, because you can see ever since we had the tariff dump, just like a lot of cryptos, it's really been struggling. You can see a lot of cryptos in a similar position to this if you look across the market ever since the start of the year. The vast majority of cryptos are still looking pretty bearish, or at least neutral, and we really do need to be seeing the altcoin space picking up because of Bitcoin being at all-time highs, by the way, and the altcoin space still just looking like it's not doing anything. So it's going to be interesting to see if we finally start to get some rotation into these altcoins. Let's see what happens going into Monday of the next week. Hopefully we open up bullish. As always guys, thanks a lot for watching. Please do like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, let me know your thoughts. Check back every day for daily updates and get some free money in the description below. Cheers.